Welcome back to Locker Room Podcast. We're here again doing a new concept once again. This series is called Prime for Prime. Thank you very much.
There's Optimus Prime.
In a few clips, especially me, I like
this guy likes to say Prime for Prime. This player for his prime. And
I like to compare players' primes. So when we were deliberating,
so this show is designated to Ishan.
Yes, when we were deliberating video ideas, I thought, why not? If I speak about it so much, why not do a series based on two players who play in similar positions when we compare their prime seasons? We are talking about one season and one season alone. This video, we are doing Harry Kane 2021 versus Sergio Aguero.
First,
I believe the 14-15 season. Sandeep is going to
we can 14, 15 or 18.
14-15.
Should I do it based on more goal assists or what?
Whatever you want. You're the
this
one
is the
backing
argument you're backing.
Okay, let's do 18, 19.
Okay, we'll do 18-19 Aguero.
Let's give context behind these seasons as well.
Of course. So Aguero's season, he won the Premier League that year, correct?
18-19.
No, he didn't. We won the league that. Oh yeah.
No, they won
the league by 1 point that season. I remember.
Yes.
And got knocked out in the Champions League, I believe, by Spurs. It was that same season.
Yeah, the Lucas Moura.
Yeah, that exact same season. And then Kane's season were going off 2021.
Yeah.
So they were in Europa League.
Did they win anything? Sorry.
They won. They played for Spurs.
Oh, sorry.
They won games, bro.
I had to make sure, you see, because for a prime season, there's no point scoring so many goals and assists if you don't win anything,
we'll
you know.
See. Before we get into this,
because my guy won the League Cup as well.
Cool. He played for City. As always, before we start the debate,
he also won the video, I think he also won the Community Shield.
Comment down below. Guys that you want to see us compare in terms of primes. We come up with a few.
Oh, by the way, I think they lost. They lost to Tottenham.
We are going to compare, as Sandeep constantly tries to cut me off whilst
I apologise.
We are going to get straight into it. As I said before, we are doing Harry Kane. Yeah. I say we because we deliberated beforehand who we would pick. I was strongly in Kane's favour. Today also strongly in Kane's favour. And Sandeep today is riding out for Aguero to the moon and back. Sandeep, start your argument, bro. State your case. Why do you think Aguero's prime is better than Harry Kane's prime?
So this season, he won the domestic treble.
Yes. I think community showed that, yeah.
I'm basing this on what I've seen from Aguero. So when he started his career, he was flying. Then he had like an off-piece season, 3 seasons with Chelsea. And he came back and he showed everyone why he was the greatest striker in the Premier League in that decade. Mm-hmm. That season, I don't know, I think 41 goals and assists in all competitions. Cool, I understand. It's not as good as Harry Kane's stats. Yes, I understand. But what this guy did, big game player, scored in, I believe, in the League Cup final, in the FA Cup final. Pretty sure that's the season where he never scored against Liverpool, I don't think, ever.
Aguero, no, he scored against us, not at Anfield.
Yeah, not at Anfield. The biggest game player, I think, that in terms of strikers list.
Mm-hmm. Agreed.
Cool, and I feel like he started to include assists into his game. This is where I think we saw a different style of Aguero that we normally used to see. Like, he started his season, everyone knows he's a bagsman, but this one he was a bagsman and an assister. He had a Pep changed his team. We got wingers now. We got Sane. I just think not one team ever, no, in Premier League history, not your Chelsea defense, no one could stop Aguero. No one. Like, I don't see a single team stopping Aguero that season.
Okay, cool. That was nice.
And that's Aguero. Do you remember with his gloves on? Short sleeve gloves on, Aguero.
No, I remember, of course. No, this isn't to say I don't like Aguero, by the way. In terms of all-time Premier League, of course I have Aguero higher than Harry Kane. I say of course, some people might disagree like yourself.
Harry Kane.
Yeah. However,
okay,
you were speaking about assists, and obviously you spoke about a lot of team achievements there. This man right here, Harry Kane, cannot help that he played for Spurs. Yeah. You're asking me about how obviously at the start of the video you're talking about did you win a trophy during that time?
Yeah.
You don't win a trophy playing for Spurs. It's as good as a footballer you can be.
It's facts.
You don't win a trophy playing for Spurs. Firstly, secondly, in the league alone, he got 23 goals, 14 assists that season. Yeah.
Wow.
Just in the league. You say wow. That is probably the closest we've seen to the Henry 2020 season, right? In terms of goals and assists, it's probably similar. In terms of together output.
No, probably Suarez is closer with 31-17.
No, as in like balance of assists and
and
goals.
Yeah.
But firstly, it was when he first got into his playmaker bag. Well, you know, nowadays we talk about Kane as like a deep striker.
Yeah.
Sometimes plays in DM position, especially for Bayern these days.
Yeah.
But this is when it wasn't nonsense playmaker. It was.
I thought that's when everybody clocked on. because he was still spraying passes about and stuff like that. But that's when people realised Kane's actually a good passer, you know.
Yeah, as in not even just good. This guy's serious.
Yeah.
Because I think this is I don't know if I'm right in saying this, but I believe this is the season when Son had a really good season as well.
Yeah.
And we saw Kane as scoring a lot because 23 goals in the league.
Yeah, this is when they started to say that it was the best partnership since Lampard and Drogba, I believe.
Swear. Okay, yeah.
It was that season.
Oh, yes. Yeah. I think statistically that was correct as well. Yeah. So obviously facilitating a lot for his partner firstly. Secondly, the only thing I can put Aguero above Kane in, when you look at those 2 seasons, is Aguero obviously better big game player. I will never ever say otherwise. Firstly, because Aguero is so good at big games. And secondly, just because I don't think Harry Kane in big games is as big. Unless it's a North London derby, other big games, he's not really showing up as much.
It's actually true still.
However, I just think if you watch the 2 play, take away trophies, because like I said, if Aguero played for this Tottenham team, they don't win anything.
Aguero actually scored the winner at the home fixture of Man City versus Liverpool, meaning he technically won the league.
Yeah, he did actually that season. Yeah.
So
did they beat us at the
2-1?
Yeah. I remember Laporte.
And he scored the winning goal. Well. So technically, he scored the biggest goal that season. That's bigger than any goal that Harry Kane has ever scored for Tottenham.
Okay.
It means more.
Okay. Let me ask you a question.
Okay.
Harry Kane plays for that same City team.
Yeah.
In my opinion, this version of Kane I'm talking about, if he slots in instead of Aguero for that same season you're talking about, they win the league. Maybe by more points. I think they get 100 points again.
Nah.
I think they do. I think they break their own Centurion's record if they have Harry Kane in that team.
Nope.
Because Kane alongside Son and Sterling. Oh, come on, man. Because if we saw what Kane was able to do with Son, with prime Son.
Okay, question.
Running down the left.
Okay.
Come on, man. I think it's disgusting.
You don't think so?
Nah, man.
And also, obviously, we're talking about.
I don't think Harry Kane's a top 5 Premier League striker of all time.
If Aguero was in that Tottenham side, do you think it would be worse or better? I think it would be worse.
Okay. I can back that to a degree. I feel like he won't put up them numbers. Okay, I can agree to that.
Yeah.
Yes, I can agree to that.
Yeah, so you have to apply context to it.
But at the same time, you can't make an argument that Kane doesn't do what Aguero did.
No, he would. He'll be even better. He'll be even better at
I think he would, but you can make the argument for the same thing.
Because the thing is, Aguero is more close dribble. Like, the thing is, Aguero is too similar to Son. Kane and Son are very different personalities, and that's why they gel so well. Where Son and Aguero, in terms of the way that they play, close ball to the feet, dribbling, getting shots off with half a yard of space, that's how they more are. Where Kane is more of your typical striker, that's it.
Nah, he's not your typical striker because
in terms of, if you compare like Aguero to Harry Kane, you'll say Harry Kane's a more well-rounded striker.
Yeah, more well-rounded striker. Is that your typical striker? I don't think that's your typical striker.
Yeah, like
typical striker, I just think
he's not typical.
Yeah,
he's not a typical.
No, you're only saying that because you've seen in his latter years how deep he used to drop and stuff.
No, but also close the little yard of space.
And you're forgetting in that season they basically played with a 4-4-2 in that season. You're my Tottenham. Yeah, it basically was a 4-4-2 partnership at the top.
Oh yeah,
it pretty much was
kind of true still.
Where you sort of Aguero dropping deep, and you first saw the false 9 that Man City were playing, kind of thing. And so cool, and that's where he probably got his assist. But I just don't think you can compare Harry Kane to Aguero at any season at any point.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't.
You can.
I don't know. Firstly, let's just touch on this really quick. You said Harry Kane is not a top 5 striker of all time in the Premier League.
Absolutely not.
Please name me 5 strikers in the Premier League.
I'll count Henry as a striker, yeah?
Who?
Henry as a striker.
Go for it.
Henry, Rooney, Aguero.
List stops there. Those are the only people you can debate above Harry Kane.
Suarez.
Carry on.
All-time striker in the Premier League.
Okay, cool. We won't include Suarez because then the logic doesn't make logic.
Yeah. You can say
the logic doesn't make logic.
Yeah.
Van Persie is the only other person.
Van Persie's.
But then if you want to go pre-thingy, you can go pre. I'll put. First, like if you want to go back, okay, cool. Let's not go back in like past 2000s because only it's not gonna be fair. Because you can put Alan Shearer above him easily, and all that. You can put Andy Cole, Teddy Sheringham.
All above Kane, you know.
Andy Cole and Alan Shearer above Harry Kane.
We'll never know. We'll never know.
Pain. You don't think so?
This is pain right now.
And I can never say that just because I think. I've always said players today are better than players back then.
I did not watch these guys. I'll say Andy Cole, with York, not as much.
But I prefer Fernando Torres to Harry Kane.
Torres is my guy, yeah.
Is this just Tottenham here?
Bro, okay, no, but
sure?
Okay, so you're okay. Name me. Okay, where do you put Harry Kane in top 5? Because he's not.
What in the all-time Premier League strikers?
Yeah. Because Aguero is above him.
So if we're counting Henry as a striker,
Henry.
I put Henry.
Rooney
as a striker.
Yeah.
I put Henry.
Rooney.
Aguero.
Rooney.
Above him. That's it.
Rooney.
Not as a striker. No.
Yes, Rooney.
As a player, yes. Not as a striker. I've always said this.
I wouldn't put Rooney.
Rooney as a striker is not a better striker than
I
Harry Kane.
wouldn't put Rooney. No.
Where did Rooney play in his in the?
Not as a striker most
in his
of the time.
entire career, he was.
He played as a 10 most
He
of the
played
time.
everywhere, bro.
Okay, so I'm talking 06, 07, all the way up to 010 and 11. He played in the striker.
No, he did. I don't think he played in the striker more than. We'll stat check this.
Yeah.
I don't think he played in the striker more than 2 seasons for United.
More than? Are you
More
crazy?
than 3 seasons max. I don't think he did.
Bro, they literally had Nani, Tevez on the right. They had Ronaldo.
No, you're wrong still.
They had Owen, bro.
As a striker, by the way.
Yes.
You're forgetting how long Rooney played for.
No, of course I know that, but okay, majority of his United career at least.
Bro, Diego
He
Costa.
was
Like 2017.
Huh?
He played till like 2017.
2016.
When you won
16,
Europa League with
16.
Mourinho, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or something.
Like 15, 16,
You played
yeah.
that striker, bro. I can guarantee.
Bro, I'm telling you, Rooney is a better striker. 100%.
he's not a
Van
better-
Persie is a better striker.
Up to like 011.
And Van Persie's not a better striker than Harry Kane either. I'm not having that. I'm really not having that.
Van Persie's not. No.
In all time in the Prem. Bro, look at how much Prem... Kane's the second most top scorer in the Premier League history, by the way. And we're going very off topic because it's meant to be about primes, but...
Bro,
You're
I don't understand
the
how can you...
highest Premier League scorer of all time against Van Persie.
I don't know how you're doing this, Andy.
Bro, I don't understand what you guys like about Kane so much.
No. Tell me what you don't like about Kane. I actually need to understand it.
He
Especially
plays,
if we're talking about his prime.
he plays for Tottenham.
Yeah.
And he plays for Tottenham.
He plays for Tottenham. He plays for the other big club. In
Okay, question.
And he's scoring against Arsenal.
Okay,
Yeah.
how can you just forget Premier alone? How can you not win one domestic trophy? Go on.
See that it's coming down to it now.
No,
coming down to it now.
If Aguero played for Spurs, he's not getting any domestic
If Aguero
trophy.
plays for Spurs, they win the League Cup, which they lost.
What, against City in the final?
Yes, they win that.
They
The
don't.
League Cup.
The reason why they lost that final is because they sacked Mourinho. Who
that
in
one.
their right mind sacks Mourinho
No,
for a final?
Aguero's not on Man City's team and Aguero's on Tottenham's team. You tell me they don't win.
They don't.
But the difference isn't that crazy. You can't guarantee it, no.
What are you on about?
The difference between the two strikers is not that great enough for me to say that
Bro,
one in each other's position will change that final or the final that they were in before.
Are you saying that same final you put Kane in that City team and you put Aguero in the Tottenham team and Aguero wins that final?
I'm saying you can't
They play against
guarantee
each other,
it.
by the way.
Yes.
You can't
They don't.
guarantee
You're
it.
chatting rubbish. You know
Perfect.
they don't. You know they don't.
Isha, do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, I
I'm
know
saying you
what
can't
you're
guarantee
saying,
it.
Oh, but they have a better chance.
No.
They don't.
It's even.
Oh,
would you not?
They have a better chance. He is right. He is
No,
right.
they won't.
They only have a better chance because he's a bigger claim.
So you're telling me the guy that's in the team and understands all the tactics and has been there for how long?
No, because there's zero tactics because they had no manager. That point is irrelevant, bro. So carry on chatting.
Fair enough. What you're saying? Ryan Mason is in a strong
Ryan Mason,
transition.
that was it. Yeah.
No, bro.
Mason fan.
No.
Nah, they don't. But the only reason why I'm saying that is just because Aguero is a bigger game player, which I conceded at the start. But if we're talking about this one season, bro, I'm sorry, I'm taking someone who's a complete package, scored enough goals to compete with.
Okay, based on that logic, then,
was a better playmaker.
Huh?
He was a better player.
He was, bro. We said nah, bro.
Did we say striker or did we say just better prime?
Better prime. I prefer Aguero's prime. If you're saying, oh, you can have one striker, I'm taking Aguero.
Interesting. For that season, if I'm comparing...
Because based on that logic, then you take Haaland over both of them.
What? Just based on numbers logic?
No, just based on their prime. Like, if you what we've seen on Haaland.
Long time we will, bro.
On
single argument, bro.
Yeah, but
for sure.
Because Haaland won everything. He scored more goals than everyone. His goals and assists in the
season's undefeated.
But would you not though? Would you not take the prime Haaland over these ones?
It just sounds crazy to do.
No, but then
the reason why you wouldn't want to is because he's young and it's recent.
Yeah, exactly.
You probably would.
I feel it's because of Kane 1-0 with Tottenham. These seasons
you can even put probably Bobby Firmino early as a better striker, bro.
Oh my. You can't look back at these seasons and be like, yes, that season was great because you look back and they did nothing.
He's just a bum, bro.
No,
he's a
not.
bum.
My body does not touch Prime Kane.
No, it's right, bro.
Sonny,
Do you know what I'm saying? You know
season from Kane.
You know what it is. You know what it is, bro. You know what it is, bro. You know what it is. You know what it is, bro. You know what it is.
What?
Bro's gone his whole career, not won one trophy. Bro's gone to the Germans League, not gonna win a fucking trophy. He's a fucking bum, bro. How can you go to a team that's won 10 the Bundesliga 10 seasons in a row and you're not gonna fucking win it?
And out of every other country,
and the thing is, and in the big games he's fucking shit,
and
bro.
during the champs
he's not winning the champs,
bro. He's had zero shots on targets in his biggest matches, bro. And you tell me he's one of the best strikers? No, he's fucking not, bro.
No, he is.
He's a bum.
No, listen, if you're basing things just off big games, then Drogba's the best striker of all time.
No, but okay, Drogba's probably a better striker than Harry Kane in the Premier League.
Oh man, he's not. You're disrespecting Kane too much just because he hasn't showed up in big games.
This is a weird conversation.
Big games are only what 6 games in
a
season, right?
No, Kane
don't account for a lot of the league.
No, but for big moments, Kane does score, bro.
What big moments has he scored? Okay, what big moments?
Okay, the biggest, no.
Yeah,
but
not
he
the
does.
biggest.
He didn't.
Do you know how many times man's watch TV? Yeah, man's seeing Tottenham. They're like 1-0 down, 2-0 down. I'm like, let me go Sky Sports. Let me go watch them, bro. I see Kane get half a yard of charge outside the box, ping it bottom left corner, and I'm just like, fuck,
okay, that's big chance created. Like he scored important goals. Did I say he's not scored important goals? Obviously, a striker's main thing to be one of the best strikers, you have to score important goals. I didn't say he hasn't. But when his teams needed him, when they're in the dark and it's the fucking biggest moments, what does he do, bro?
In the dark, you know.
Yeah, but
Champions League final. Where was he? Champions League semi-final against Man City. Where was he? It was the rest of the team that showed up.
That same game. Where was Aguero?
Huh?
Where was Aguero that same game?
I think
final, by the way. But where was Aguero that game?
No, it was semi-finals, bro.
Nah, semi-finals was Tottenham versus Ajax.
Oh yeah, quarterfinals.
I might have to be the adjudicator with this.
Yeah, when you sort out your mic, maybe.
Yeah.
No. Let me just bring it.
Like really and truly, I'm pretty sure Aguero was injured that game.
Yeah, he was. So he wasn't there. Are we not taking that into account though? He was injured. Bro,
if you're injured and you had zero impact and you played the game and you had zero impact, which one's more embarrassing?
Nah, Kane didn't have zero impact in that game.
He did still.
Oh wait, nah. That same game, Kane was also injured, to be fair. So
I'm gonna go with
the point doesn't stand for either of them then, doesn't it? I just realised that entire Champions League run, Kane was injured.
Sandeep is spitting facts, but
Tunde.
His Tottenham career, like.
Okay, I got a quick question. If someone said to you, yeah, as your prime career, you scored this many goals, this many assists, but you won fuck all, yeah, or listen, you had slightly worse stats, meaning you got around 6 or 7 less goals and assists, but you won a domestic treble. You also won
bringing up team achievements.
Big man.
We're comparing
big man. Goal. How do you win games? You score goals.
And who scored more goals?
Okay, and whose goals meant more?
Because he played for a better team.
That,
of course, his goals.
Don't bring that in because
if Kane was a flipping game for Spurs, they go from 4th to 1st.
No, because if Kane
was a big game for City, they go from 2nd to 1st. Maybe
because if Kane was that good, he would have won the Champions League final. He would have showed up properly. Fucking idiot. Carabao Cup final, Aguero was there to show up. Premier League, Aguero was there to show up. FA Cup, Aguero was there to show up.
Okay, so Aguero against Chelsea, that Champions League final. When Aguero was there, guess what? Didn't show up. They lost. And then the season after, they just so happened to win the Champions League. Not season after, sorry, but when the season after Aguero leaves, they just so happened to win the Champions League. Do you not think there's a bit of correlation there?
But did I say Aguero is good in the Champions League?
You're bringing up all these other competitions. Just bring up the Prem.
Big man, you said prime for prime, so we're using goals and assists from all competitions. Okay, no, let me go back to it.
No, please, don't use some aura shit on me, bro.
I apologize. Listen. Because this guy said don't only bring up the Prem. Half of your goals and assists are in European League qualifying matches. What the fuck is the point?
Not half. Literally 90% of them are in the Prem.
Was this 24
Europa qualifiers?
This is 24-13.
24-13.
24 goals. Yes. How many assists?
It is
33 goals, 14.
It's 33 goals, 17 assists.
And how many came in Europa League?
6 goal contribution came in Europa League.
Okay.
That's nothing.
Okay. Literally, I think.
And also, you're talking about 17-18 Aguero, right?
18-19
Aguero.
Yeah.
So You spoke about all the things he did in Champions League. What did it amount to?
He didn't. I didn't say anything about the Champions
So
League.
what are you talking about? The Prem.
No, Prem, FA Cup, and Carabao Cup.
Carabao Cup.
Yes.
And
so I literally said I literally said the domestic treble.
I can't lie, that season was cold for me.
Yeah,
the first
because it's one of the best City teams we've ever seen.
No, that's it.
Aguero plays in.
No, that wasn't even one of the best City teams.
It was.
Bro, Centurions is better. Last season, bro, you're not like I don't think you're understanding.
City play. Kane plays in that City team.
They don't win it.
They win everything and more.
Guys. Kane season, the 2 seasons we're talking about, Kane's is better, hands down. But
bro, we're saying
I have nothing else more to say. Kane's is better, and let's leave it on that.
There we go. Thank you
because we're doing this for time,
guys,
bro.
we're going on forever.
Yeah.
If you agree or disagree, let us know. What is going on, guys? Like I was trying to say. If you agree or disagree, let us know in the comments down below. If you think one of us is really wrong, one of us is really right.
And that.
As
I'm
always,
talking over, bro, but yeah.
Okay, as always, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment down below anyone else you want to see us compare next time. Thank you very much.
Aguero!
If you like the prime for prime or whatever, and
that's not getting to find the video.
you see these guys? Fair enough.